Good night, this is Zunderman. Make tonight a time to calm your mind. Please relax while listening to my voice. The feeling of worry is human. So let's leave it to sleep. The silence of this night is healing your heart. Even if you fail, you are still worth living. The feeling of impatience is human. So let's accept it as is. Feeling worried is natural. So let's leave it to sleep. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's wait for the morning. Relax your shoulders and breathe out slowly. Even if you are left alone, you are protected. Even if no one recognizes you, you are still worth living. Let's leave the worries deep in our hearts outside of the futon. So it's okay. The calmness of this night melts away your worries. Let's slowly relax from the tips of our toes. Your calves will gradually become heavier and warmer. Take slow, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. Feel the tension in the back of your knees melt away. The muscles in your thighs will become soft and relaxed. Breathe in quietly. Then let it out. Relax your stomach and feel your breathing deepen naturally. The fatigue around my waist seems to be absorbed into the futon. Place your hand on your stomach and feel the rhythm of your breathing. Your entire back will sink into the futon. Your chest will become softer and your breathing will become easier. Breathe in to bring fresh air into your body, and breathe out to release today's fatigue. Let's gently take the burden of the day off your shoulders. The stiffness on the sides and back of your neck will gradually loosen. Inhale slowly through your nose to a count of 4 and exhale to a count of 6. Relax your jaw and create a little space between your teeth. When your cheek muscles relax, your facial expression becomes softer. Just by focusing on your breathing, your mind will naturally become calmer. The fatigue that had accumulated behind my eyes quickly disappeared. All the wrinkles on your forehead will disappear and it will become smooth and smooth. Try exhaling just a little longer. Your body will loosen up. Warm light slowly descends from the top of your head to the tips of your feet. Feel your fingertips gradually becoming warm. Feel your body sinking into the mattress a little with each breath. Relax your palms and let your fingers open naturally. The weight of your arms will be transferred to the futon, making your shoulders even more comfortable. There is no need to add anything to your current breathing. It's perfect as is. If you still feel tension somewhere in your body, take a deep breath and let it go. My whole body feels relaxed and I feel like I'm floating on a cloud. Each time you breathe in, peace comes in, and each time you breathe out, tension goes out. Feel the comfortable weight of your body, as if you were lying on a warm sandy beach. The warmth that gradually spreads from the tips of your feet envelopes your whole body. Just listen to the sound of your own breathing. Peace of mind spreads to every corner of your body. My weakened body is now receiving a rest. Imagine the breath you take in gently spreading throughout your body. If your eyelids naturally become heavy, you can just close them. Slowly scan from the tip of your left foot to the tip of your right foot. Breathing is your friend. It always calms you down. The tops of your feet sink into the futon, and your ankles relax. Your shin muscles will rest comfortably on the futon. With each breath, the waves of your heart become calmer. The entire knee will gradually become warmer. All the muscles in your inner and outer thighs will become relaxed. Don't think about anything, just feel the warmth of your breath. The feeling of fear is temporary. So let's accept it as is. The calmness of this night engulfs your tiredness. If things don't go your way, it's not your fault. During the time when I don't have to produce anything, my mind is gradually recovering. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's just say it's okay. Feelings of impatience are like waves. So let's wait for the morning. Even if no one recognizes you, you can definitely overcome it. I feel my heart becoming quieter and quieter. Let's leave the things that have been bothering us for a long time outside of the futon. So it's okay. Even if everything doesn't go well, tomorrow will always come. Even if you are left alone, you will definitely get through it. Imagine yourself in a deep fog. Your vision is softly obstructed, and your attention is focused only on this place. The feeling of hesitation is like a cloud. So let's accept it as is. The things you've been stuck on for a long time will be taken care of by you tomorrow. So it's okay. The darkness of this night engulfs your tiredness. Feel the sand flowing between your toes on a white sandy beach. No matter what, you are not alone. The feeling of impatience is like a cloud. So let's leave it to sleep. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's accept it as is. It's okay to worry about tomorrow until the sun comes up. The quiet night is gently soothing your heart. You don't have to deal with it alone. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's leave it to sleep. Imagine a small clear stream deep in the forest, surrounded by silence. The water flows gently over the rocks, the only sound you can hear. Release tension in your body little by little and focus on your breathing. Even if you have a bad day, you are doing enough. Feelings of worry are temporary. So let's just say it's okay. I am walking along a promenade surrounded by autumn leaves. Fallen leaves rustle beneath my feet. The feeling of fear is temporary. So let's just say it's okay. Feelings of anxiety are temporary. So let's just say it's okay. The relaxing time of this night relieves your tension. In this quietness, your original gentleness will return. The feeling of fear is human. So let's accept it as is. Just taking a deep breath will make your heart feel a little lighter. The feeling of fear is temporary. So let's leave it to sleep. Imagine yourself sitting on a plateau with clear air, gazing vaguely at the distant mountains. Even if your plans fall apart, your value remains the same. Worry is like a cloud. So let's leave it to sleep. Even if you lack confidence, your value remains the same. I'm drinking hot cocoa in a small cafe in the snow. It's snowing quietly outside the window. Feelings of impatience are like waves. So let's leave it to sleep. Are you okay? You are doing your best right now. The silence of this night will give you strength for tomorrow. The night light is gently caressing your heart. The calmness of this night is healing your heart. Let's put aside any worries we have right now for tonight. So it's okay. Feelings of hesitation are like waves. So let's leave it to sleep. A peaceful time just for you, where no one will disturb you, has begun. Even if no one recognizes you, you are protected. Feeling lost is natural. So let's just say it's okay. The feeling of fear is like a cloud. So let's wait for the morning. You are completely free from the noise of the daytime and find yourself in silence. Leave tomorrow's affairs to tomorrow's self. Your worries are smaller than you think. Just go slowly and at your own pace. You are lying quietly under the dark moonless night sky. It's a darkness that gently envelopes you. The feeling of hesitation is like a cloud. So let's just say it's okay. Fear is like a wave. So let's just say it's okay. Worry is like a cloud. So let's just say it's okay. The silence of the night gently embraces your heart. What can be done tomorrow is enough to be done tomorrow. You should deal with each one slowly. It's my turn to rest tonight. Time is on your side when it comes to things that have been bothering you for a long time. So it's okay. After leaving the old library, I am walking alone through the moonlit town. Only footsteps can be heard. Anxiety is like a wave. So let's leave it to sleep. Let's say to ourselves that it's okay. Even if you have a bad day, your value remains the same. Imagine a tranquil pond with lotus flowers floating in it. Faint ripples spread out on the water's surface and then disappear. Feeling anxious is a human thing. So let's just say it's okay. If you have a bad day, it's not your fault. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's accept it as is. In this quiet space, your mind slowly returns to its original form. Feelings of anxiety are temporary. So let's wait for the morning. Feeling lost is natural. So let's accept it as is. What you couldn't do today, you can do again tomorrow. Imagine yourself under the night sky in the desert. Stars like you've never seen before are twinkling quietly. Even if the day doesn't go well, tomorrow is a new day. Even if you have a bad day, you still have a chance to try again. The calmness of this night will give you strength for tomorrow. I'm sitting on a park bench before dawn. It's a time when the world is still asleep. The feeling of hesitation is like a cloud. So let's leave it to sleep. You are in a safe place at this moment. No matter what difficulties you face, you can definitely overcome them. Let's just accept the rest that our body needs. Fear is like a wave. So let's accept it as is. It's okay to leave things to your future self. Feelings of worry are temporary. So let's let it go. Imagine yourself looking at the orange sky from the top of a hill at dusk. There is a sense of calm at the end of the day. The worries you have now will seem smaller in the morning. So it's okay. The feeling of hesitation is like a cloud. So let's wait for the morning. You have the strength to overcome. Imagine yourself sitting next to a fire and eating a roasted sweet potato. Warmth surrounds your whole body. Things that have been bothering you for a long time will seem smaller in the morning. So it's okay. Even if you are left alone, you are worth living. Feelings of impatience are temporary. So let's leave it to sleep. Imagine a peaceful moonlit garden. The flowers at night give off a faintly sweet scent. The warmth of this night is melting away your worries. The feeling of impatience is like a cloud. So let's just say it's okay. With each breath, you can let go of your anxiety little by little. It lies in a quiet living room with streaks of light shining diagonally through the window. When your mind is tired, the best solution is to rest. Let's put away whatever is going around in our heads for tonight. So it's okay. Even if things don't go your way, you're doing enough. Imagine a quiet forest at night. A cool breeze blows gently through the trees. Feelings of hesitation are like waves. So let's let it go. Just for tonight, let's put our worries on the shelf. Relax your body and place your entire weight on the bed. Imagine yourself looking out the window of a night train at the night scene. The regular shaking will lull you into a slumber. Feeling worried is natural. So let's accept it as is. You have a track record of overcoming things. Even if you fail, tomorrow is a new day. I'm walking along an abandoned railroad track in the countryside. The scenery where the railroad tracks and grass are integrated spreads out. Feeling anxious is a human thing. So let's leave it to sleep. You can't change what has passed. That's why we should cherish the present. Even if the worst happens, you will get through it. Imagine a night when snow falls quietly. Snow absorbs sound and surrounds the world with a soft silence. Even if you feel insecure, your value will not change at all. Even if everything doesn't go well, you are still worth living. All is well. It's okay. This stillness is your true nature. Feelings of impatience are temporary. So let's just say it's okay. Relax and let your body relax. You definitely have the strength to face tomorrow. Standing on an old lighthouse, looking out to the ocean in the distance. The wind is calm. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's wait for the morning. The feeling of hesitation is temporary. So let's just say it's okay. Let's put away the misgivings deep in our hearts for tonight. So it's okay. Spending time with no one else on the sandy beach, where the waves are gently lapping. Anxiety is proof that you are serious about your life. Even if you fail, you will definitely overcome it. Feelings of hesitation are like waves. So let's just say it's okay. Imagine yourself sitting on the beach listening to the sound of the waves. The waves that come and go will adjust the rhythm of your heart. Let's notice the calm and peace that is here now. Feelings of worry are temporary. So let's wait for the morning. Even if you are left alone, tomorrow will always come. Deep within my heart, water of peace flows like a source. Feelings of anxiety are temporary. So let's accept it as is. The feeling of impatience is like a cloud. So let's wait for the morning. You don't have to think about anything tonight. Picture yourself sitting on the edge of a slowly flowing river. The sound of water will wash away the buzzing in your head. If the worst happens, you start there. If your plans go awry, it's not your fault. Anxiety is like a wave. So let's let it go. A fire in the fireplace burns quietly in the cottage surrounded by greenery. There's no need to rush. Time is always on your side. The feeling of fear is like a cloud. So let's just say it's okay. Worry is like a cloud. So let's accept it as is. I am lost in thought while looking at the stains on the ceiling in my warm tatami room. The feeling of hesitation is temporary. So let's let it go. Even if things don't go as planned, tomorrow is another new day. Feeling lost is natural. So let's leave it to sleep. A calm feeling fills your whole body. The feeling of fear is natural. So let's leave it to sleep. Anxiety is like a cloud. So let's just say it's okay. The feeling of fear is human. So let's leave it to sleep. You are in the most protected place in the world under your futon. At the end of the day, be grateful for this rest. Even if you fail, it is a sign of growth. The feeling of hesitation is temporary. So let's wait for the morning. The warmth of the futon is the world's wish for you good night. When times are tough, it's okay to take a break. The silence of tonight will give you a little courage tomorrow. Even if the worst happens, you are worth living. The mind slowly returns to itself. Feeling worried is natural. So let's just say it's okay. The hazy feeling deep in your chest will seem smaller in the morning. So it's okay. This relaxing night will give you strength for tomorrow. I am walking slowly through the snow-covered garden. Footprints are carved into the white snow. Even if you don't feel confident, tomorrow is a new day. Feelings of impatience are like waves. So let's let it go. The feeling of fear is human. So let's wait for the morning. Just accept the sleep without any expectations. The feeling of fear is like a cloud. So let's leave it to sleep. The anxiety you feel now won't last forever. Worry is like a wave. So let's accept it as is. He is lying on his back in the middle of a meadow. There is endless sky above and the smell of grass all around. Tonight, let's step away from anxiety and step into peace. The darkness of this night is healing your heart. Feeling lost is natural. So let's wait for the morning. I'm reading a book in a room lit only by candlelight. The feeling of fear is human. So let's let it go. The darkness of this night is melting away your anxiety. The things that bother you and keep you awake seem smaller in the morning. So it's okay. Stop trying so hard and enjoy the moment of just being. Even if no one recognizes you, you start from there. Even if everything doesn't go well, you will always get through it. The silence of this night engulfs your tiredness. Imagine yourself listening to the sound of raindrops by the window on a rainy night. The rhythm of rain sounds naturally lulls you to sleep. Feelings of worry are temporary. So let's accept it as is. I'm sure things will feel a little better tomorrow. In the morning, things look different. While you are resting, your body continues to repair itself silently. Feeling lost is a human thing. So let's just say it's okay. The warmth of this night will give you strength for tomorrow. If you are worried and can't sleep, time will be on your side. So it's okay. Picture yourself slowly soaking in a hot spring. Steam rises, and the fatigue in your body melts away in the hot water. It's okay if it's not perfect. Even if the worst happens, you are protected. You are trying hard enough. Please don't blame yourself. The darkness isn't scary. It's like a gentle blanket that wraps you around you. Feeling lost is a human thing. So let's accept it as is. Even if no one acknowledges you, tomorrow will always come. If you're worried about something that keeps you awake, let's put it away for tonight. So it's okay. I am in front of a waterfall, surrendering my whole body to its sound. The spray of water is cool. Anxiety is like a wave. So let's wait for the morning. The feeling of impatience is human. So let's leave it to sleep. There is always someone who will protect you. I'm sitting alone in an old movie theater, completely silent. Feeling anxious is a human thing. So let's accept it as is. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's leave it to sleep. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Let's remember the nostalgic scenery of our hometown. It felt like I was gently returning to the place where I played when I was little. Anxiety is like a cloud. So let's let it go. Feeling lost is a human thing. So let's wait for the morning. Time will be your ally when it comes to feeling anxious deep inside your heart. So it's okay. Imagine a dimly lit beach before sunrise. It's a quiet time before the day begins. The feeling of worry is human. So let's let it go. Feeling anxious is a human thing. So let's let it go. Even on days when something bad happens, I have time to feel at ease. It's inside an old stone church. The light shines and beautifully and silence reigns. Even if you feel scared, it's okay if you take it one step at a time. Calm your mind in the silence of the night. The silence of this night is relaxing your tension. It's such a luxury to have time for yourself at the end of the day. The things that are going around in your head seem smaller in the morning. So it's okay. The feeling of fear is natural. So let's just say it's okay. The darkness of this night is relaxing your tension. Imagine yourself under a starry sky. The twinkling stars will calm your mind. Feelings of worry are temporary. So let's leave it to sleep. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's just say it's okay. The feeling of fear is like a cloud. So let's accept it as is. All your worries become one point and disappear. Even if things don't go as planned, there's always a chance to try again. The feeling of hesitation is temporary. So let's accept it as is. Time is on your side when it comes to things that are spinning around in your head. So it's okay. You are completely enveloped in the gentle world of futons. Even if everything doesn't work out, you start from there. The feeling of impatience is like a cloud. So let's let it go. The feeling of hesitation is temporary. So let's leave it to sleep. Lying in an old Japanese-style room, feeling the scent of tatami mats. You can see the moon through the shoji screen. Feelings of impatience are temporary. So let's let it go. If you're worried about something and can't sleep, leave it outside of your bed. So it's okay. Fear is like a wave. So let's let it go. A deep peace will fill your heart. The warmth of this night is healing your heart. Let's put away the things that have been bothering us for a while tonight. So it's okay. Worry is like a wave. So let's just say it's okay. Imagine a park at night, with wild animals asleep. Everything is peacefully resting. Anxiety is like a wave. So let's accept it as is. Anxiety is like a wave. So let's just say it's okay. Feeling lost is natural. So let's let it go. Imagine yourself lying in a spring meadow, looking up at the passing clouds. The only sound I hear is the wind blowing through the grass. The feeling of fear is natural. So let's accept it as is. The feeling of fear is temporary. So let's wait for the morning. The feeling of fear is natural. So let's wait for the morning. It is an old hotel that looks like a ruin and is surrounded by silence. The feeling of fear is temporary. So let's let it go. The feeling of impatience is human. So let's let it go. Sleeping is the best way to reset. Everything becomes far away and only silence approaches. At this moment, everything around you is quiet and safe. The darkness of this night will become your strength for tomorrow. Feeling lost is a human thing. So let's let it go. Feel a quiet peace spreading deep within your heart. Anxiety is like a cloud. So let's leave it to sleep. Even if your plans fall apart, tomorrow is a new day. Fear is like a wave. So let's leave it to sleep. You don't have to worry about the hands of the clock. Rest as much as your body needs. Feelings of impatience are temporary. So let's accept it as is. Feelings of hesitation are like waves. So let's wait for the morning. Even if the worst happens, tomorrow will always come. Even your sleeping breath sounds like the gentlest sound in the world. Feeling anxious is a human thing. So let's wait for the morning. The worries you have now will be taken care of by you tomorrow. So it's okay. Worry is like a cloud. So let's let it go. Picture yourself wrapped in a blanket in front of a warm fireplace. The flickering of the fire makes your eyelids feel heavy. Leave what's going on in your head outside the comfort zone. So it's okay. Even if you don't feel confident, there is always a chance to try again. Feelings of impatience are like waves. So let's accept it as is. Imagine yourself in a corner of an old library, surrounded by the scent of books. Only the sound of the clock hands can be heard. If you fail, it's not your fault. Tomorrow's me will take care of the misgivings deep in my heart. So it's okay. The feeling of hesitation is like a cloud. So let's let it go. You will be completely rested before this night is over. The feeling of impatience is human. So let's just say it's okay. Even if you don't feel confident, you're doing enough. Let's just focus on this moment. You will slowly be freed from the concept of time. The warmth of this night is relaxing your tension. Worry is like a wave. So let's leave it to sleep. The relaxing time of this night melts away your worries. The sound of breathing is the only signal that confirms your life. Let's take a deep breath and exhale slowly. My mind becomes calm. The feeling of worry is human. So let's wait for the morning. If you fail, you've done enough. I'm standing in front of an empty bookshelf in the library in the evening. It seems like time has stopped. Worry is like a wave. So let's wait for the morning. Anxiety comes and goes in waves. Even if you fail, you have a chance to try again. The silence of the night is your only friend. Please trust and surrender. Time will be on your side for any worries you may have now. So it's okay. Even if you fail, you are protected. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's let it go. A time of relaxation. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. Even if things don't go your way, your value remains the same. Feeling anxious is natural. So let's let it go. The storm in my heart will calm down someday. At this moment you are free from everything in the world. Tomorrow's self will take care of the things that keep you awake. So it's okay. Feeling anxious is natural. Let's accept it as is. Worry is like a wave. So let's let it go. Picture yourself sitting on the shore of a quiet lake, looking at the moon's reflection in the water. The surface of the lake is as calm as glass. Even if you fail, your value remains the same. Anxiety is like a cloud. So let's accept it as is. The feeling of impatience is like a cloud. So let's accept it as is. I'm lying on the edge of a rice field, looking at the summer clouds. The wind caresses the grass. Leave your current worries behind you. So it's okay. Feeling worried is natural. So let's let it go. You are protected. Let's sleep in peace. Look back on your day and say thank you for your hard work. Feelings of impatience are temporary. So let's wait for the morning. The feeling of fear is natural. So let's let it go. It's okay not to think too much. Let your body and mind rest. Imagine yourself walking on the beach, picking up seashells. Feeling worried is natural. So let's wait for the morning. Fear is like a wave. So let's wait for the morning. Feelings of anxiety are temporary. So let's let it go. Your presence shines brightest at this moment. The relaxing time of this night is healing your heart. Deep sleep calms your mind. You have survived just fine up until now. Tonight is a good night to pamper yourself. Feelings of anxiety are temporary. So let's leave it to sleep. Anxiety is like a cloud. So let's wait for the morning. The feeling of worry is human. So let's accept it as is. This is a safe place. It's okay to leave everything to me. The feeling of impatience is human. So let's wait for the morning. Even if you fail, you start from there. Even if your plans go awry, there is always a chance to try again. You are spending your most precious time right now. If everything goes wrong, you are protected. Feeling lost is a human thing. So let's leave it to sleep. If you lack confidence, it's not your fault. My body and mind are heading towards a more peaceful state. The feeling of fear is human. So let's just say it's okay. The silence of this night is melting away your worries. If you are left alone, you start there. Your rest is connected to making someone smile tomorrow. Feelings of impatience are like waves. So let's just say it's okay. What is going around in your head will be taken care of by you tomorrow. So it's okay. Even if you fail, tomorrow will always come. The night breeze will gently soothe your heart. The feeling of fear is like a cloud. So let's let it go. If your schedule falls apart, you're doing enough. The relaxing time of the night is engulfing your tiredness. A small hut in a snowy landscape, looking out at the snow outside. It's warm inside and deep silence outside. The feeling of worry is human. So let's just say it's okay. Feelings of hesitation are like waves. So let's accept it as is. The warmth of this night engulfs your tiredness. My mind completely opened up and all the tension started to melt away. Worry is like a cloud. So let's wait for the morning. Let go of your worries and surrender to peace of mind. Many of the things we worry about don't actually happen. Imagine yourself walking through a forest in the morning mist. The moist air makes you breathe deeply. The calmness of this night eases your tension. Even if your consciousness gradually becomes vague, just let yourself go. When your eyelids feel comfortable and heavy, it's a sign that sleep is coming. It's okay if you start to feel confused. That's because your body chooses to rest. If you feel like the sound is getting far away, head to the world of sleep with peace of mind. Enjoy the feeling of your body slowly sinking. Nothing needs to be resolved tonight. Your only job is to sleep. The words in my head disappear little by little, and a quiet darkness spreads out. Sleep is not something you chase, but something you welcome. It's okay if you just wait. When your sense of time starts to blur, it's a sign of deep relaxation. Your body is about to go into recovery mode. Don't think about anything. Just let yourself be enveloped in a sense of security in the darkness. Enjoy the feeling of drifting between consciousness and unconsciousness. Even the sound of your breathing becomes distant and you melt into a deep silence. It quietly prepares your body for sleep. You don't have to try anymore. Your body will guide you naturally. Everything about the day has gone away, and now only peace remains. Feel the speed of your thoughts slowing down. Let's stay in this comfortable slumber and gently drift off to sleep. A deep and peaceful sleep will soon envelop you. Leave tomorrow to yourself and just rest tonight. Brain waves are gradually lowering and moving towards the frequency of sleep. If you feel your eyelids becoming heavy, gently close your eyes without resisting. A slow drop in body temperature is a sign that you are heading to sleep. Your heartbeat will calm down and match the rhythm of sleep. One by one, your five senses fade away and you enter the inner world. The noisy voice in your head turns into a whisper, then into silence. The line between reality and dreams becomes blurred, and you slowly drift into sleep. Feel the mysterious sensation of your body completely melting into the futon. No longer wait for sleep, but feel it draw you in. You may start to see a gentle color behind your eyelids. That's a sign that sleep is coming. Freed from the loop of thought, you are moving towards the world of nothingness. Your consciousness is starting to travel somewhere far away. The entrance to sleep is open here. Let's sneak in. My body and mind are all ready for sleep. Gravity gently pulls you down, guiding you to sleep. I feel myself being slowly released from the weight of reality. The door to the world of sleep is slowly opening. Even the concept of time has become irrelevant. Slowly sink into deep peace. You don't have to think about anything anymore. Sleep takes care of everything. You are now welcomed into the safety of sleep. Your brain waves are slowly decreasing, and you are entering a meditative state. When you start to see color behind your eyelids, sleep is just around the corner. Heavy eyelids are a sign that your brain is giving you permission to sleep. Your heartbeat will calm down, paving the way for a deep sleep. When your body temperature starts to drop, it means you're ready for sleep. My breathing becomes shallow and I go into autopilot mode. The boundary between consciousness and unconsciousness becomes increasingly blurred. The sounds of the outside world gradually become distant and you are drawn into the inside world. Your brain is now doing everything it needs to do to prepare you for sleep. Preparations for a deep sleep are being made quietly. You are on the threshold of sleep, and there is no going back. Sleep comes naturally while maintaining this relaxed state. All of your body's systems are starting to switch into sleep mode. Your brainstem continues to send sleep signals throughout your body. Your pupils gradually shrink, lighting your way to sleep. The flow of cerebrospinal fluid changes, preparing the body for sleep. The sacrum is warm and the entire pelvis is enveloped in a sense of stability. Even if you have a thought, leave it for tomorrow morning. Let's take a vague look at the landscape in our mind. Let's turn down the volume of the voice in our hearts just a little. The tension in the back of your throat gradually melts away. I can feel my muscles relaxing one by one. Now slowly feel the area of your body that is touching the futon. Your entire skin is gently wrapped in a warm blanket. You are completely safe at this moment. There is nothing you should do at this moment. Give your body the rest it needs. This sensation of a slight drop in body temperature is a natural transition to sleep. Deep peace is hidden in the simple act of breathing. Your soul will melt into the gentleness of the night. The body and mind communicate through the common language of breathing. Rest your entire day on this pillow. Tonight's dream will surely be a sweet dream. Your breathing has become your only job. Between this moment and morning, your mind will be completely reset. As you sleep, you gradually accumulate strength for tomorrow. The left side and right side will also slowly loosen up. You don't have to decide anything. You don't have to choose anything. Just being here is enough. It's a night where you can carefully feel the small miracle of breathing. Let's focus only on this moment. Past or future doesn't matter now. As your breathing rate decreases, your mind enters deeper silence. Notice the momentary stillness between your breaths. The world that spreads out beyond your eyes is your own peaceful space. Bring your awareness to the instinctive movement of breathing. Your lumbar vertebrae are well supported and you will feel a sense of stability. The silence of the night gently lulls you to sleep. Your lower abdomen will relax and your breathing will become deeper. Your very presence is part of this night. Carefully enjoy the feeling of your weight being placed on the futon. Your tailbone will sink into the futon, and your lower body will be fully supported. Your sitting bones rest on the futon and your entire lower body becomes stable. Your entire back will rest on the futon and you will be completely relaxed. Blood vessels relax and blood flow becomes comfortable. Night is about to give you the best rest. You don't have to try to change anything. Just accept it as it is. The moment you fall asleep is the most beautiful moment of your day. The muscles around your lips will gradually relax. When your breathing is calm, your mind is calm too. This is an eternal truth. The entrance to your dreams is starting to open little by little. Just by being conscious of your exhalation, parts of your body will gradually relax. Calmness surrounds you. The softness of the pillow, the warmth of the futon. A little happiness is here. The inside of your ear slowly becomes warmer. At the bottom of a deep, deep sleep, complete peace awaits you. The gentle rhythm of breathing gently guides you to sleep. Your hip joints will relax and the heaviness in your legs will be relieved. Every cell in your body welcomes sleep. By focusing on your breathing, the chatter in your head will quiet down. Spleen, pancreas. Even the invisible internal organs will find rest. Enjoy the feeling of your consciousness becoming more and more distant. Good night. You are taking good care of yourself tonight as well. Let's expand the stillness that exists between our thoughts. As your mind becomes quieter, your breathing also becomes quieter. A single warm stream flows down from your head to your toes. Your bones surrender to gravity, letting go of all tension. If you feel your body getting heavier, it's a sign that sleep is coming. The lungs expand and absorb oxygen comfortably. Feel the temperature of the air in the room with your skin. Surrounded by the quiet night, you are about to get a deep rest. Your heartbeat is slowly starting to match the rhythm of the night. This quiet time is just for yourself. Close your eyes and just observe the sensations in your body. The rhythm of your breathing is gently wrapped around your heartbeat. It's okay if you don't have a name for how you're feeling right now. Just feeling it is enough. Your heart is about to be wrapped in sleep like a soft blanket. Warmth wells up from the depths of my heart. Stop judging and just enjoy being. Lymph fluid flows slowly through the body, carrying away waste products. Your mind rests in peace and sleep. If you start to feel lightheaded, that's a very good sign. Leave tomorrow's affairs to tomorrow's self. Can you hear any sounds? Just accept it as you hear it. The weight of your futon keeps you firmly connected to the earth. Every single hair will become calm and relaxed. I feel like my body is completely assimilated into the futon. Feel your brain waves slowly changing to alpha waves. The world is quiet for you at this moment. Stomach, intestines, liver. I feel my entire internal organs relaxing. Let's take a break from thinking and switch to feeling. The darkness that spreads behind your eyelids is the color of peace of mind. You don't have to try to stay awake. Sleep as your body demands. The entire scalp is warmly wrapped, and the brain slowly enters rest mode. Everything, mind and body, is in rest mode. Your breathing is already close to the rhythm of sleep. Receive the energy of nature by breathing in through your nose. The depth of abdominal breathing increases your sense of presence. Let the thoughts that pop into your head flow away like clouds. It's okay if you don't chase me. Just like this, let's slowly melt into the comfortable darkness. The back of your eyelids will become pleasantly heavy. Breathe in to find courage and breathe out to let go of fear. The blood flows all the way to the tips of your toes, making your fingertips so warm that they become dazzling. The tension in your throat quickly disappears, and your entire neck feels lighter. Your ribs will naturally open and breathing will become easier. Breathing is a wonderful miracle that you do unconsciously. The waves of sleep are gently approaching you. This feeling of your body becoming heavier is the beginning of the best sleep. The quality of the air you breathe becomes the quality of your heart. Your elbow joints will loosen up, and your entire arm will feel lighter. Feel the coldness and warmth at the same time as you breathe in the air. Slow, 4-beat breathing guides you in a meditative manner. Enjoy this feeling as it becomes more and more comfortable. You are safe and protected in this moment. Breathing in silence sounds most beautiful. Little by little, my body is starting to prepare for the world of dreams. Your consciousness slowly sinks to the bottom of the calm lake. Let's ride the wave of breathing and head towards the sea of sleep. Please slowly feel the warmth of your current body temperature. This calm is your right. My eyelids are getting heavier and heavier. Just let nature take its course. Your wrists will become supple and your palms will feel warm. The place you are right now is the safest place in the universe. The longer you exhale, the calmer your mind becomes. Inhale, hold, exhale. These 3 steps will improve your mind and body. Warmth flows from the base of your arms to your fingertips. Calm breathing gently wraps your unconscious mind. A moment of breathing is the beginning of a new life. I have let go of my anxiety. Rest assured and have a good night.